Welcome to this explainer, specially crafted for all our 4th grade heroes out there. Today, we are unlocking the secrets of honestly one of the coolest tools in your entire geometry box. So, are you ready to level up your math skills and draw like an absolute pro? Let's jump right in.
Let's be real for a second. Have you ever tried to draw a perfect circle totally freehand? Maybe you were trying to sketch a bright round sun for a landscape, or the wheels on a lightning-fast race car. And instead of a perfectly round wheel, it ended up looking like, well, a squished potato? We have all been there, trust me. Drawing a flawless circle with just your hand and a pencil is nearly impossible. But don't worry, because geometry actually has a cheat code for this exact problem.
And that cheat code is called a compass. Basically, it's a math tool with 2 legs. One has a sharp metal point and the other holds a pencil. Working together, they are used for drawing perfect circles. Now, just a really quick clarification here, we're talking about the math tool today, not the magnetic compass that explorers use to find north. Our compass won't help you navigate through a dense forest, but it will absolutely help you navigate your way to flawless geometry.
So, here is our master mission plan for today. First, the magic of perfect circles. Second, setting up your compass. Third, measuring the right radius. Fourth, time to draw. And finally, practice makes perfect.
Section 1. The magic of perfect circles. Okay, let's dive into this. We're officially on a mission to fix those wobbly, squished potato drawings once and for all. Now, when you first look at a compass, it might seem, a little intimidating. It's got that pointy metal leg, these tiny screws, maybe some hinges. But instead of seeing just a weird, pointy metal object, look at it for what it truly is. It's basically a magic wand. This tool is literally your new math superpower. Once we learn exactly how to hold it and spin it, we'll be able to create shapes so perfectly round your friends and teachers will be totally amazed.
Moving on to Section 2, setting up your compass.
Before a great magician can perform their best trick, they have to prep their props. So let's figure out how to set up and tame this magical tool. We'll break the physical setup down into 3 really easy steps. Step 1. Insert your pencil into the holder. A quick tip here, don't use a giant heavy pencil. A small, sharply pointed one works best so it doesn't throw off your balance. Step 2, and this is absolutely crucial, close the compass and press it gently against your desk. You want to make sure the sharp metal tip and the pencil tip are perfectly aligned, like they need to be at the exact same height. Finally, step 3. Once they match up perfectly, tighten that screw. Give it a nice tight grip so the pencil doesn't slip while you're drawing. You've got to do this carefully. If the pencil is loose, the whole magic trick is going to fail.
Now for Section 3, measuring the right radius.
Now that our wand is ready, we have to tell it exactly how big of a circle we actually want. Let's say our target number is 5 centimeters. How do we draw a circle exactly that size? Well, you need to measure the distance between the 2 legs of your compass using a simple ruler. In math, we call this distance the radius. So grab your ruler and place the sharp metal pin exactly on the 0 mark. Now, not the edge of the ruler itself, but the actual printed line that says 0. Hold that metal pin super steady and carefully open up the compass until the tip of your pencil gently touches the 5 centimeter mark. Boom! You've just programmed your compass to draw a perfect 10 centimeter wide circle. Why? Because that 5 centimeter radius spins all the way around.
All right, Section 4, time to draw. The setup is complete. The radius is measured. It is finally time to perform the magic trick right there on your paper. But okay, here is exactly where things usually go off the rails for most students. The wrong way to do this is holding the compass by the pencil leg or trying to squeeze both legs together. If you grab the legs, you're almost guaranteed to accidentally squeeze them shut while you draw, which turns your beautiful circle into a weird spiral. No good. The absolute right way is holding it only by the little knob or hinge at the very top. By holding the top hinge, you're letting the compass twirl freely in your fingers. You literally just pinch the top and let your fingers give it a perfect, smooth spin.
The real secret to this whole motion is 3 words: anchor, twist, and glide. Think about what the word anchor actually means. You want to press that sharp metal pin down into your paper just enough so it sticks firmly in place. It's the center of your universe right now. It cannot move. Once it is anchored in there securely, you pinch the top knob, lean the compass slightly in the direction you're drawing, and just twist your fingers to let the pencil glide smoothly across the paper. And hey, don't press the pencil down too hard. Let the compass do the heavy lifting.
And that brings us to Section 5, practice makes perfect.
So, what happens if your first circle isn't totally perfect? Remember this golden rule. A smooth spin takes a little practice. If your metal pen slips, or if your pencil line is too faint, or even if you accidentally squeeze the legs, no worries at all. It is completely 100% normal. Honestly, even the best magicians drop their cards when they're learning a new trick. Your fingers just need some time to get used to the twirling motion. So, grab a piece of scrap paper and just go wild. Fill it with circles of all sizes until you really feel that smooth spin.
In fact, let's build your skills right now with a fun mini mission. Grab your ruler and your newly set up compass. First, I challenge you to draw a small 3-centimeter circle. Then, right next to it, measure out a bigger 6-centimeter circle. And for the ultimate master challenge, try drawing a small circle directly inside a big one, using the exact same center point. Take your time, remember to hold it by that top hinge, and I promise you, your circles are going to look absolutely perfect.
You have officially unlocked a brand new geometry superpower. You know how to align the tips, you know exactly how to measure the radius from that zero mark, and you know the absolute secret of twisting from the top hinge while anchoring the pin. The days of drawing squished potato wheels are officially over. So, as you look down at your perfectly drawn circles, I want to leave you with one final thought to ponder. With this new tool in your hands, what perfect shapes will you create next? Keep practicing, keep spinning, and I will catch you in the next explainer.